everybody. All right, everybody. I haven't looked at the comments yet. I'm just going through my welcome to Love Bytes scenario. Welcome to Love Bytes Live. Ask me about your connections. Ask me about your neighbors. You can ask me about your family or your friends, or you can ask me about anything if you want to. 18 plus questions are still welcome. If you want to donate to my Cash App and my PayPal. They're scrolling down below. Ms. Wheat's Tarot Cash App or the Ms. Wheat's Tarot as well. Make sure that if you donate, post your question with the crystal ball, because sometimes I skip over questions all the time. We're not going to do an overall energy reading. I'm just going to start hopping into questions because I'm only going to stay on for about 1 hour tops. Okay, so everybody make sure that if you donate, and only if you donate, put your crystal ball. Okay, that's what the crystal ball is for. Other than that, sometimes I skip over it, but I'll try to pay attention to my chat. So let me go through and speak to some people really quick. Okay, we got Jashika. Jashika, the Aquarius goddess. How are you doing? We got Julissa. We got Mary. We got Christina. Hey, Christina. Hey, Mary. And we got Lila. Okay. Thank you, Lila, for that you left a like. Thank you so much. Mary. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the top. Jashika. Thank you for saying hello to me first. Okay, you want to know, will Saran and you get married? Let me turn down my music. I don't want to get flagged or anything. Okay, so Jashika, the Aquarius goddess, will Saran and you marry? All right, that's what you want to know. Thank you, my spirit team and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown, for connecting with the spirit team of Jashika, the Aquarius goddess. Will Saran and Jashika marry? Will Saran and Jashika be married? I already got a flyer already. Will there be a marriage? Will there be a wedding? Will there be a promise or a commitment or something? Hold on, let me get my... Oh, that was 2 cards. All right. So, Jashika, overall energy on the back of my deck, I got 9 of Cups here for you. All right. So 9 of Cups is definitely talking about a wish being fulfilled here. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of colors, a lot of rainbows in here. And this is something that you've been wanting for quite some time. That's what it appears to be. Also, I have the 2 of Wands here. So the 3 of Wands just means that there's going to be a waiting period before this person either asks a question, or there's a lot of planning that has to go into it, or there's a lot of consideration that needs to be considered before actually getting married. But we do have the 3 of Wands. When you see a triangle, you think of a unity, or you think of stability, right? Triangles are in bridges. They are in a lot of different structures around the world because it means strength, right? It means strength. There has to be some sort of an ending. Now, I don't want to say an ending between you, but there has to be some sort of a transition. Someone needs to shed their old beliefs, or there has to be something that needs to be put aside before getting married in order to have a healthy marriage, okay? I do see this as something that is destined to be, because I have the High Priestess. When I see High Priestess energy, I think of something like this person is in your dreams, or maybe you've known this person in a past life. I just feel like this is something that it means that it's destined to be, or maybe you already have the intuition or the intuitive feeling that you are supposed to be with this person here, okay? So overall energy says yes, yes, yes. I really do feel like you're going to marry this person, okay? So thank you for liking the video, and if you like to, go ahead and subscribe. Next time you come back, I'll be sure to answer your question again, okay? Thank you. All right, let's go to the next person. Let's see. Lila, and we have Julissa. Thank you, Julissa, for coming back, honey. And Christina. All right. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Mary. We just hop right in there, John. Okay, Mary, you want to know? Okay, so Judy, I want to know what's next between me and S. On and off, a little communication between us. Okay, on and off, little communication between the two of you. All right, what's next? What's next, Mary? Let's find out. All right. What is next between Mary and S? They've been on and off between communication. What's next? What's next for them? What do we have here? One more card. Let's see. Let's figure out what is it that he has to say. What does he have to say? What does S have to say? This is another deck I'm using. An oracle deck. Please clarify, what does S have to say to Mary? What does S want to say to Mary? What does S need to say to Mary? All right. So we have the Hermit card. All right. So definitely this person has been by themselves or has been kind of distant with their emotions and their energy, and possibly even well, you already said that their communication is a little bit distant here, but the Hermit card just kind of reiterates the fact that there's a lot of distance between the two of you when it comes to communication. I think communication is soon going to pick up because I have the Ace of Swords and the Prince of Swords here, okay? Here, I have another card that says that I can feel you, all right? I think that this person has, the fact that you're always thinking about this person or this person is always thinking about you, it's kind of intuitively drawing them a little bit closer to you. And I think that they're going to want to reach out to you very soon here because we have the Ace of Swords, which means that there might be some clarity brought to a situation. And then the Prince of Swords just says that, oh, you know, this person just really wants to express their feelings or either just like quickly get across that message that needs to be gotten across here, okay? And I think that with the Eight of Pentacles, I really feel like he is going to like be drawn to like correct anything or like fill in any missing spaces between you and him, or if you can notice that there's a spider web up here. You can't see that, but there's a spider web in the tree, and I feel like this is a symbol for him knowing that he needs to kind of clean up the act or kind of get a little bit closer to you, okay? I'm still sensing that there's going to be communication between the two of you, and it's going to carry on here. Right now, he is in hermit mode. Oh, and I also wanted to say that I have the Two of Wands. I almost forgot about that card. I have the Two of Wands here. So this seems as if there's some sort of blockage between the two of you. I don't quite know what that blockage is. It could be the fact that the matter of the situation is the blockage itself, but it feels like usually the Two of Wands means that there's a blockage in the way, but I'm looking for ways to get over the blockage, okay? And hopefully this will bring him out of hermit mode and into wanting to communicate a lot more with you, okay, Mary? So that's what I see for you. And I see that this person thinks about you a lot. It says, I can feel you, all right? Them having that feeling and that emotion for you is going to drive them to want to communicate with you more, all right? Okay. And I'm down at the bottom now. Let's see, Julissa, what did you say? All right, what is the potential for me and the Aries? Will he be the one for me in the future? And I'd like to know if I could consider him, or if it will lead to heartbreak. Okay, so you want to know what's the potential between you and Aries? Is he the one, or will it lead to heartbreak? Okay. Okay. Let me shuffle my cards really good, Julissa. You're welcome, Mary. Thank you. Thank you for always being here, Mary, and always supporting. I appreciate it a lot. All right, so for Julissa. All right, potential between Julissa and the Aries. Should the Aries be in Julissa's future? Should she consider him? Wow. Okay. What's next after that? Okay. All right. So the overall energy on the back of my deck, I have the Strength card. So the Strength card, and then I also have the Lover's card here as well, okay? So I feel like the Strength card and the Lover's card just says that this is a person that is going to be highly dependable, okay? The Strength card pretty much just says that Whenever you feel like you're tempted or you feel like you're afraid or whatever, I think this person is going to be someone that you can just kind of help you to get things together, as far as like motivate you to do certain things. If like you feel like you're a little bit like you don't have the confidence for something, I feel like the strength card says that this person is going to give you the confidence to do that. Perhaps it could be speaking more about being in control of your emotions. Because I don't know if you're the type of person that when you fall in love, you fall very hard. But I feel like this is like saying your heart is also very safe with this person. Hence why you can depend on this person so well. I have the Lover's card here mixed with the 10 of Cups. And not to mention, girl, I also got, let me do it to where you can see it, honey. I also got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands can represent a marriage, or it can represent you going to the next level with this person. I don't see anything here that that tells me that you might have a hard time here. But I do see the 8 of Pentacles or the 8 of Coins here. The 8 of Pentacles in this particular reading, to me, it just means that there are a lot of things that this person could clean up about themselves. But it really means that, to me, this person has a lot of potential, okay? It might take a little bit of work, or it might take a little bit of picking up and dusting this person off, but this is nothing too serious, because we have the Lovers, we have the 4 of Wands, we've got the 10 of Cups, which represents a happy family. It's beyond a wish fulfillment, and it also means that a family of generations to come. I'm not saying that you probably won't have kids with this person or whatever, but with the 4 of Wands being here and then the Lovers card, I'm really sensing that this is a highly dependable person here, okay? They do need a little bit of dusting off, all right? The Strength card also says that they just need a little bit of help, or you might need a little bit of help with like being with a little bit of guidance here, okay? So that's what I got for you. Thank you for coming to the channel, and thank you for asking your question. Okay, hola. You said, hi, my name is Danielle. You're an Aries, okay? And you would like to know if I'm going to ever have a love relationship with T, the Capricorn, okay? Danielle wants to know, will she ever have a love relationship with the Capricorn? They need donations. I think somebody might have donated, so. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. See, okay. You asked me if I go live on Instagram. I don't go live on Instagram, but I said I'm going to start practicing on going live on Instagram because I don't know how to do it yet. But I will start going live on Instagram. Everything on Instagram is going to be completely free. You can ask me whatever you want. It's not necessarily just love scenarios. You can ask me whatever the hell you want to ask me, okay? I will have my Instagram posted in my description box below. Just give me some time. But everything is Ms. Wheats Tarot, okay? With like, you know, for Instagram, it's Ms. Wheats _tarot. I'll post it in the comments down below here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and answer Ola's question real quick. Thank you, my dear. All right. But yeah, I will start going live on Instagram, and I will post my Instagram. All right. Danielle, the Aries, would like to know if you're going to ever have a relationship with the Capricorn. All right, so let's see. Will Danielle ever have a relationship with T? Connect to the spirit team of Danielle. Danielle wants to know, will she ever have a relationship with T? Will she ever have a relationship with T? Okay, so the overall energy is the Sun card here, okay? That's the overall energy. So I feel like this is saying, yes, you will have a relationship with T, but I feel like there's something that you might either have to walk away from, or somebody else needs to walk away from something first. I don't know if this person is already in a relationship, but I feel like right now there's not quite an interest right now, okay, with T. I don't know if he's just not interested, or if he's not going to be necessarily providing the attention that you deserve, okay? If you notice this flower is being watered in the middle of a desert. All right. So if you think about it, you've got 4 cups that have already been emptied on it. And you know, it's thriving, but it's thriving in a desert. So it's like you're asking, will we be in a relationship? You'll be in a relationship, but how much nourishment will you get from this relationship? Okay. That's what I'm trying to let you know. And on top of that, we also got the Chariot card in reverse. So I'm feeling like after a while, the interest or the drive to keep this relationship may tend to dry out a little bit. Okay. It'll feel like after a while, maybe the direction might get a little lost. Like, where are we going? Where is this relationship going? Has it run out of gas? So yeah, I think that you will be in a relationship with T, the Capricorn, but I don't know if it's going to be in your best interest here. Okay. Plus, on top of that, somebody needs to walk away from something already. All right. And looks like the road with the Eight of Cups is definitely walking away to the planet Jupiter, which is a planet of abundance, luck, and fortune. Right. So somebody needs to walk away from something first. All right. Ola, I hope that answered your question. I haven't really been reading my comments here. Okay. Ooh, Christina, what you say, girl? Okay. Why did John contact me yesterday? Did he want something from me, or is he just jealous? Okay, let's find out. I'm going to look for cards that talk about jealousy. I'm going to look for cards that, you know, may give me like some sort of like haterade energy. Okay, Christina, let's find out. Why did John contact me yesterday? Did he want something, or was he just jealous? Christina wants to know, why did he contact her? Is somebody jealous? Is John jealous? Is there a little bit of petty labelle going on? Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Hold on, honey. Why did John contact Christina? Is he jealous, or did he actually want something? Oh. Okay, I'm going to tell you the overall energies I got. I just got 2 oracle cards as the overall energy. I did pull tarot. I'll go into it in just a second. I got two cards that say forgiveness. So I don't know if this person wants some sort of forgiveness or some sort of reconciliation, but I'm feeling like I also got the karmic partner. It says your time or their time has come. So I don't know if that's just saying that there's been a lot of time between the two of you. And I feel like that with time passing, this person just wants to kind of reconcile or just wants to have some sort of a closure here with the forgiveness card. I'm also sensing with this King of Pentacles here that there's like they just want to start over, start something new. Okay, it's like they want to plant new seeds with you, perhaps. And then on top of that, I also got the Queen of Cups. All right, I think this person is very much in their emotions. I know that John is probably a male, but I'm feeling like this Queen of Cups energy just says that they're having a lot of sensitive energies right now, dealing with the change or dealing with the fact that the Death card is here. I'm really feeling like maybe they just didn't like the change, or maybe they feel some way emotionally about the change or the fact that something may have ended before they were ready for it to end. Okay. Yeah, definitely there's some sort of transition right now. This person is in a really rocky place. They probably are not happy. When am I going live again, Julissa? I have not planned it, but I don't got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to probably go live again if you guys be nice to me. No, just playing. Yeah, I'll probably go live again. But yeah, the Six of Swords just kind of tells, do you want a question answered, Julissa? Another question answered? I will, and I'll timestamp it for you if you have to leave. But the Six of Swords just says that he's probably going through some sort of a rocky time right now, and I feel like maybe there's something with you that he feels that he needs to fix before he moves on to smoother waters here. Okay. So I hope that works for you, Christina. I don't really sense any problems with jealousy. I just feel like this is something that is personal for this person that they need to get corrected here. Okay. Like I said, the cards forgiveness and karma. There's been a lot of time spent. All right. And I don't know if you've gotten with someone else, or perhaps there's some sort of, they don't like the change that is happening here, but I'm really feeling like they don't like the change and they want to start something new with you. Okay. Could I be receiving a reading from you? Yeah, absolutely. Just ask your question. And if you want, I literally pick at random, but if you want to donate or whatever, if I like your question, then I'll pick it. If I'm not really drawn to the question, I'll just probably pick another question. But for absolutely sure, I will answer your question if you donate. I don't think I have any donations just yet. So, okay. So we have Carla. Carla, are you still here? Thank you, Christina. Oh, because you've been dating other people. Yeah, I can kind of tell because it looks like this person's not really happy with the ending that happened. I think they just want to, I think that a lot of time has passed between you. You ever had that situation happen where like when a lot of time has passed, you haven't spoken to someone in a long time and all of a sudden you look like a mighty good treat to this person, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't see you that way when you were with them. I hate it when that happens that way, but I'm really feeling like that's probably what's going on. Six of Swords told me that he's probably in a rocky spot right now and he looking over at you and your relationship, what you got going on. You're happy. So that could be a part of it. So Carla, thank you for coming here. You said, will Miko apologize? Thank you for sharing gifts. Thank you for coming to the channel, okay? I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Let's find out if we see any cards reconciling or speaking of forgiveness. So I'm kind of looking for like judgment or anything like that. Justice even. All right, so will Miko apologize? Will Miko apologize? Is there going to be an apology? Is there going to be an offer being given? Okay. Is there going to be an apology offer here? Is there going to be an apology? One more card. One more. Oh, we got 2 more cards. Let me get you an oracle. Will Miko apologize? Will Miko apologize to Carla? Will there be an apology? Wow. I shuffled the shit out of these cards and I still got this card again. I literally have the card that says forgiveness, okay? Be careful though, because I'm not saying that your person is bipolar, but I just have a feeling that they go through a lot of ups and downs with their energy and with their emotional state of being, okay? Yeah, because I also have the 5 of Cups being in reverse. So in a sense, the 5 of Cups is usually like a person who's dealing with loss. But if you look at it, since I've already got the card saying forgiveness, when it's in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm not sad anymore. I'm not crying over my loss. I want to make an amends because it hurts me to see you hurting. Okay. So I'm really getting the sense that this could be a yes. It's not going to be an immediate yes because I've got the 4 of Swords. Okay. And the 4 of Swords is like, I'm biting my tongue before I even muster up the courage and the willpower to actually admit that I need to apologize to you. So right now, there's a lot of things that are in this person's mind. They're like kind of prioritizing, how am I going to come at this person? What's the correct way to come at? How can I need to meditate on how can I first come at this person with the right words to say, okay? Because we still know that 4 of Swords is about communication, but it's internal communication, right? So you're just you're gonna have this person's gonna have a lot of internal communication before they are ready to express that to you externally here, right? But just do know that we have the Phoenix here, and the Phoenix, it does what? It rises from the ashes, right? So it's like a Phoenix has a death and then it has a rebirth. Even though this is the Ace of Wands, this is saying even though he has not physically done it, he has the potential to apologize and to be sincere with his apologies as well, okay? I do sense that, but there could be a little bit of a delay because like I said, he's trying to think in his head, like, how am I going to deliver this apology? Do I need to wait? Like he's just putting everything in order in his head right now. Carla, thank you for asking your question. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. If you subscribe, you can come back again. I'll answer your question again, whatever you have, honey. All right, so let's see. Let's go on to the next question that I have. Next question. Oh, Christina, you donated. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, so if you donated, go ahead and tell me what your question was, or maybe I can go up. Maybe I can go up and see if I can find it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a delay in my I have a delay in my chat, so just give it a second because I don't see it yet, but I know that it's up there. Give it just a second. I know it's going to take a minute. Can I refresh this? Okay. All right. Yeah, so I don't see the question. What's the question, honey? I still don't see the question, Christina. Oh, you said yes, she is. She is bipolar. I'm just now seeing your message. She is bipolar. Are you being funny? Okay, but yeah, but you know best. You know best. Yes, I do feel like there is going to be an apology here because literally I got that card. So absolutely, and thank you for coming to the channel and asking your question. I guess my chat is just frozen because I don't have no more. Damn. I don't see your question, Christina. Repost it for me, honey. Yeah, so guys, just know that if you donate, yeah, just post your question with a crystal ball. That way I can just know that that you should be priority, because other than that, I literally just pick at random, okay? I don't see, am I getting any more comments? Let me look at it. I'm gonna look on YouTube real quick. I'm gonna actually go to YouTube really quick. So just give me a second. Just give me a second. Go to my own channel. Go to my own channel. Okay. You said no, not being funny. She is bipolar, and I'm already a subscriber. Thanks again. Oh, thank you, Carla. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here. Okay. So let's see. All right. Now I got you. So now I'm looking at my questions. I really don't see Christina's question. I guess you didn't really want to have another question. You just donated for that one then. Okay. Oh, okay. You said, how will the date go tonight? I just saw it, Christina. Okay. All right. Let's figure out how will the date go tonight. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Let's find out. Christina wants to know, how will the date go tonight? How will this date go tonight? What are we looking at? How will the date go tonight? I hope he's paying. He better be paying. Hold on. Oh, you stepped out. That's okay. All right, let's figure out, how will the date go? I don't know if there's going to be any alcohol involved, but I literally got a card that says always drunk. I know on this date you're not going to be always drunk, but it's just saying that maybe there could be a little bit of alcohol, or maybe you could be drunk on positive energy here, because we also have the sun card for you. Okay, so that's crazy because we have the sun card and then we have the moon card. All right, so something you're going to find out on this date. All right, I don't know if this date is going to be like just very much like at first you feel like you're going to be expecting, knowing what's going to happen. I think things are going to take a turn, not necessarily for the worse or anything. I just feel like things are going to take a turn, and it's going to be a little bit mysterious, a little bit more, you know, like, where are we going? Like, is this a surprise or whatever? I'm feeling like he really put a lot of planning into this, okay? Because I've got the Lovers and then I've got the Magician here. So the Magician card is a person that creates something very special, right? It's like they've been manifesting this for a while. So I don't know if this is something that he's been planning for a long time. The Lovers card says that you guys are gonna, this date is going to get you guys to really connect on a deeper level here. Okay, makes it a little bit more comfortable between the two of you as well. Also, I'm really sensing that some of you can be very vulnerable. It can just unleash a lot of vulnerability between the two of you, because you see that these two individuals are naked here. I'm not saying that you guys are going to get naked. I'm just saying that I just feel like these two cards just represent, like, you guys are going to see each other for what you truly are. Okay, that's probably why we have the moon card here. It's like there's nothing left to hide. The sun illuminates, and the moon kind of, you know, it has its shadows at times, but the sun always illuminates here. And if you think about it, it's like we still have the sun. Oh, I have not read like this in a long time. I'm not used to putting my cards up next to my face like this, but it feels like the sun in the Lovers card is what's going to kind of help illuminate things that you never knew about this person here. All right, so there's going to be a lot of things that this person has put into perspective on this date. They've put a lot of thought into the creativity of this date. And I don't know if you just have like a lot of options, or is there a lot of things that this date can present to you, or like maybe it opens up the doors for more potential dates, or if there's like a certain variety. I feel like there's like more of like a certain variety or variety of things that you guys can do while on this date, even if it's just going to the movies or whatever. Also, that's a good thing. I think he's going to be paying for the date, because I asked that myself. I said, is he going to be paying for the date? So I got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got a gentleman on your hand here, definitely, Christine. I think the date is going to go good. I think you guys are going to learn a lot about each other that you probably didn't know about each other as well. So yeah, Christine, I think the date's going to go good tonight. Thank you for asking your question, and always thank you for donating. So Christina always supports. I appreciate you, Christina. I appreciate you so much. Don't get too drunk. Don't get drunk unless you know that's what you want to do. All right, so I'm going to go on to the next person. Oh, okay. So let me see. It's Bree. That's how you say it. It's Bree. All right, you want to know, is there a connection between Terry and you that could lead to a relationship? Okay, let's see. Can the connection lead to a relationship? All right, it's Bree wants to know, is there a connection between Terry and Bree that will lead them into a relationship? Can it lead them into a relationship? Hold on, let me get some more information, honey. All right, we got another donation here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get to your donation next. Thank you so much, Mr. Anderson. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this for Bree. We wanted to know connection between Terry. Can there be a potential relationship between them? Split the deck. The card on top is the card I'm choosing. All right, so the two cards that I got are Fear and the Devil card here. I don't know if anyone is could represent Capricorn energy, but I feel like somebody might be a little bit afraid to let go of something, okay? There's something that's holding this person from wanting to take a serious step into anything, because guess what? I've got the Princess of Disc, and the Princess of Disc is a person that's afraid to take the next step, right? When you think of them, this person upright, it's like, okay, I've been planning, I'm ready to get out there and take my first step. But because it's in reverse, the Princess of Disc is like, I'm not prepared. All right, so there's somebody who's not prepared. And not only that, we have the Four of Swords here, okay? I think that I know the Four of Swords just does mean this person has a lot of things on their mind that they need to take a break from. And literally, I feel like that's kind of like the overall energy being here. I feel like there needs to be a break for some person, for somebody. It could be for you, it could be for them, but there's a lot of things that still have them attached. I don't necessarily see a second individual, but I do see the fact that we have the Devil card. There's something this person's not ready to release, or there's something that this person has a connection with already, okay? All right, so I hope that answers your question. It's Bree. If you want to get in a relationship with this person, you better make sure that they're ready to take that step, because the worst thing you can do is try to establish in a relationship with somebody who's not ready to commit, right? All right, so thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you. Make sure that you like the video. You're very welcome. All right, so oh, you said no, I don't drink. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, I don't drink and drive. So don't drink and drive. All right, so let me go ahead and go to Mr. Anderson's question. All right, I thought I had clicked it. Okay, let's find out. Will my cousin finally build a relationship with her dad? Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to find out any cards that deal with like connections and just rebuilding, reconciliations. I'm also looking for father figure cards that are going to be upright, right? Father figure cards that are going to be upright. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, all upright. People who are responsible and mature. All right. Will the cousin D finally build a relationship with her dad? The Cancer team. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me just pull some more cards, but this is already looking good. I'm happy already. Okay. So, any more support? More information on what needs to be done? Yep. Yep. All right. So I pulled from my oracle card, right? And I got Zeus with the keyword being leadership. Okay. Leadership is a really big thing. Somebody needs to take the first step. But guess what I see? I see the King of Cups here as a mature energy, as a person that's ready to put forth. Didn't I say that? I said I need to see some mature energy. I said I need to see some kings, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. And guess what I got? I also got 2 Pentacles. I feel that he is going to make the first move because I think that he already has it within him, right? All right. Now, of course, I did get a pentacle. I got the Queen of Disc and I got the Prince of Disc. All right. So the Prince of Disc is a person that's still ready to offer. Okay. So this is like when this person makes the first move, when the father makes the first move, and if he has an open heart, definitely communication is going to flow between them here. Okay. Because we got the Prince of Swords. It might start off as like, you know, a little bit of small talk or whatever. I didn't ask for anything that happened in the past. So I'm not getting the actual full story about what is the, what's the background is in like what might have happened in the past, but I'm getting a lot of energy based off of like, you know, someone who's ready to start the commitment over. I see the Queen of Disc. This might represent your cousin D, and that may mean that, you know, okay, well, if he takes 2 steps forward, I'm going to take 3 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling that energy here, especially with the King of Cups. So that's a mature energy here, a person that is ready emotionally to take responsibility. All right. Thank you for asking your question, Kelvin. Thank you so much. And thank you. Make sure you like the, you said it's good to hear. Absolutely. I'm glad to hear. I always like to hear families having a happy ending. So good. All right. Oh, Emily, girl, where you been? I was looking for you. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. I'm glad you're here though. It says, hey love, why have I been feeling Shane's energy so strongly and dreaming about him during this time of no contact? Oh, let's see. Why have you been feeling? Let's see. Maybe he's thinking about you. Let's hold up. Let's find out. I know it's not an 18 plus question, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and find out what's going on, Emily. You're welcome, Kelvin. Very welcome. All right. Why has Emily been feeling Shane's energy so strongly? Why has she been dreaming about him during this time of no contact? Is there something that needs to be said? Is there some sort of reconciliation? Is she feeling his energy? Could that be possibly what's going on? Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull something. Let me pull some cards. Hold on. Let me see. Why is Shane's energy? Why has Emily been feeling Shane's energy so strong lately? Why does she dream about him? Why is she feeling his energy so strong? Okay. Wow. This person is really going through a very hard time right now without you, okay? I think this person feels very stuck. We have trapped in fear, okay? Don't know quite what this person may be afraid of, but I know that they have a lot of burdens on them that need to be released. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I'm really feeling like somebody wants to reconcile here. I really feel that way because with the Five of Wands, it's like that competitive energy or that disagreeing energy or that combative type of energy needs to be dissipated, okay? Especially when we have Five of Wands in reverse. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight over who's in control. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the Chariot card here. The Chariot card is about taking direction or taking the lead or stepping out, all right, or taking responsibility for your actions, right? So we have a five of Wands reverse, and the Chariot card is like saying, okay, I'm ready to take this in a new direction. I'm ready to change this energy with the Five of Wands and turn it upside down to that way we can release our burdens here, okay? And I'm also getting the sense that he's not really wanting to admit the heartbreak that he feels. We have the Seven of Swords. So I'm not saying that he's been lying to you. I'm just saying that he's just not willing to tell you the complete truth when it comes to his side of the heartbreak or his side of the heartache. He doesn't want to feel that pain anymore. And I think he's ready to heal here. I think that he definitely got himself in this situation on his own. There's really nothing that he can do right now to really fix that because we got the Hangman reverse. When the Hangman is reversed, it's like, you know, I did this to myself. I really don't have any choice but to lay in my own bed. And I'm feeling like, well, maybe I'm afraid to take this step because I don't know where her head is at. And I'm thinking he's feeling that stuff so strong to where maybe it could be you could be feeling that as well too. So yeah, I think things are going to be finally balanced. You see how these two twins are like connected? Well, you see they're, first of all, they're twins. They kind of like mirror image each other. So in that sense, it's like whatever he feels, you feel. And then on top of that, we have the two coins with the infinity symbol. So it's like what the cycle of whatever this person feels, it goes back up and it's what you feel. So I'm really feeling like you're feeling his energy. If you guys have a really deep connection like you know you do, you're feeling his energy. And it's just as much as you're thinking about him, he's thinking about you. All right. Oh, and I did have the wisdom card here. 5, which kind of represents hermit energy. So I'm really feeling like not necessarily hermit energy, I'm sorry, Hierophant energy. So it's like just I want to put myself on a higher level of dedication to something. Could be you, it could be just to practicing higher dedication to things in general so that when they do come back to you, they could be ready for that, okay? So I hope that answered your question. You said it resonates. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I appreciate you coming back again and again, time and again, and supporting my channel as well. So I appreciate that so much. All right. Okay, so we got, oh, wait, who's in the house? Who's in the building? Marky Mark's in the building? Is that what we said? Marky Mark's in the building? Let me see. I didn't see your donation. Let me look. I can't see the question. Mark, go ahead with your question again. I think you donated. I can't even see it. Hold on. Let me go to YouTube real quick and see if I see it. I see it better that way. Oh, there you go. Hey, Mark. Okay, did you donate for a question? Oh, okay. I thought you donated for a question. Well, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's see. How's you not going? Okay, so I can't really see any other questions right now. It's actually 8 o'clock, so I'll stay on for about 15 more minutes. That'll probably give me enough time for 2 more readings before I call it a night. And guess what? I'll be back on tonight. Since you guys were nice to me tonight, I'll be back on tonight. Did I get any? I mean, not tonight. I mean tomorrow. I mean tomorrow, you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, okay? You guys were nice to me tonight, so I'll be back on tomorrow. All right, so do I have any extra questions? If I scroll up, I wonder, did everybody get their Oh, okay. Big Mama? Okay. Will Bay be a loyal partner? Let's find out. Will he be a loyal partner? I hope he will. I hope he will. You want him to be loyal, right? We all do. Let's find out for you, Big Mama. Big Mama, thank you for coming. Big Mama 11, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for pushing the thumbs up button. All right. You come back again and I'll answer your question again. Whatever you have. Whatever you want to know. All right, so you want to know, will they be a loyal partner? All right, so let's look for some loyalty cards. We want some pentacles. Will they be a loyal partner for Big Mama 11? We have loyalty. We have loyalty. Hold on. We have loyalty and they for Big Mama. Does this person represent a loyal person? And one more card. One more card. Will they be loyal? Will he be a loyal person? Is he a loyal partner? Wow, look what card I got. Okay, can you see what that word says? Dedication, akat, dedication. And then look what I got. I got purpose. So this person does not do anything. They don't make just like random decisions when it comes down to dating. The key word being dedication is the overall energy, because that was what my oracle card said. So definitely this person is a dedicated individual when they have a reason to be dedicated here, okay? So, and then on top of that, the back of the deck energy, Queen of Disc. Queen of Disc is a person that's like remember when I was talking about if they have a reason or if they have a purpose to be dedicated, you have to be that person that shows him that you are worthy of being dedicated to you, which you probably already are. It can represent earth sign energy. It could just represent you having that wish to want to fulfill his every need. If he is that type of person for you, you want to feel that every need. You want to be able to be a provider. You want to have that feminine energy of like, look, I'm a crafty person. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. My house is clean. Like, these are the type of thing that this person is looking for in order to show that dedication to, okay? I do see positive movement forward here with you and this person here. So definitely his energy is going to be directed towards you, because if you notice, it's like the wands are like being shot out. And I wish you could actually see my layout, because you would see that it was being shot out towards the Queen of Pentacles, which I've represented as yourself here, okay? Now, I do sense that the King of Wands here could also represent your partner here. Not saying that he's just a fire sign, but I'm feeling like he does have like this mature type of fiery energy here. And then the Princess of Wands just means that this is just like a new thing for him to wanting to show his dedication. But he has a lot of hotness for you, definitely. King of Wands is a hot person anyway. To me, it is. They're very fiery energy. It's like they have a lot of desire. You probably might notice them being really touchy-feely when they are in a happy state, when they're with you. So when you notice that this person has always got their hands on you, always touching you with desire, you're doing the right things, and they are going to be dedicated. Okay, Big Mama? Thank you for answering your question. You said awesome news. Absolutely. All right. Make sure you give a thumbs up, okay? Okay. So Jayodi. Okay, so Jayodi, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. You said, where's my relationship with Yogi going? And do I see marriage? Okay, let me put my cards up right quick, and then we'll go ahead and figure that out. Okay, let me shuffle my cards real good. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And thank you for coming. I don't recognize you. But if you're new, thank you for being new. And I would like for you to subscribe, come back again so I can ask your next question, okay? All right. So where's the relationship with Yogi going? Do I see marriage between you? Do I see some level of commitment? Is there a commitment between Yogi? Is there a commitment? Let me throw these cards up. Do I see a commitment? Is there a commitment? Is there a marriage? All right, so overall energy on the back of the deck. Overall energy on the back of the deck, I have the Tower card here, okay? So I'm seeing that something needs to be torn down before this relationship can continue right now. I feel like if the relationship continues, or if you start building the relationship on the foundation that it's on right now, it may be a bit rocky here, okay? We have the Nine of Wands, so somebody might already be kind of tired or exhausted. If you see, she appears to be fine, but her shadow side, it's like somebody needs to do some shadow work, okay? Because the shadow side is tired, it's exhausted, it's leaning over, it's slumped over, and it's not, the heart is not in the right spot. So if you continue to build a relationship on this Nine of Wands energy, being tired, not wanting to put forth the effort, the building is going to crumble. The relationship is going to tear apart. It's going to crumble here, okay? I'm sensing that unless somebody kind of gets out of that trap feeling, because I feel like someone is not really seeing the true potential here. It's like someone is not quite seeing the best of the outcome and wanting to put forth their best foot forward, because we have the Eight of Swords. It's like they're being stuck in their ways. Could be stubborn in a little bit, in a way, could be just a little bit of stubbornness and not wanting to see the relationship for the potential that it could actually bring. But I do sense that in time, there could be a lot of potential here, okay? Now, I do know that this lady is pregnant right here in this picture. I don't know if there could be a potential pregnancy, or this could say that sometimes if you don't water the fruit correctly after you've planted your seeds, you could end up with a mess, and you could be end up being committed to this person and not being married. If you notice, the lady's pregnant. She's by herself, number one. She's doing all the hard work. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is kind of like a drought, because I don't really see nothing except for some weeds and stuff. It looks like all the best land is behind her already. So be careful, because you don't want to end up being this person. Don't rush anything. If this person's not ready for you, if they're not ready to put in the work, if they're not putting in the shadow work as well, you don't want to build a foundation on a person who needs to deal with their shadow self, okay? So make sure that you get that right before any type of commitment is built, because you don't want to end up carrying a burden by yourself here, okay? So just watch out for that, Jayoti. Thank you for coming to the channel, okay? And asking your question. Oh, Dr. Nurse. Okay, I think, you know what? I remember, Leela, thank you. These are the, what are these cards? I'm trying to remember. Did you guys watch The Craft when you were in the 90s? I don't know how old you guys are, but in the 90s, there's a movie called The Craft, and her name was, dang, do you know what her name was? I can't even think of her daggone name now. But anyway, the black girl who was on The Craft, she did these cards. I cannot think of her name. Anybody who knows it, go ahead and post it in there. But I cannot think of her daggone name for nothing in the world. And she just put this deck out. Thank you. So, Dr. Nurse, let's see. Rachel True, that's right. That's her name. Rachel True, that's her name. Rachel True from, and her name, this is called the True Heart Tarot by Rachel True. That's her name. Sunflower, hey! Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I was just getting ready to get off, but I think I'm gonna see if Dr. Nurse wants to know about her spouse. I think we asked it last time, but you said, oh, he is not the one for me. So we'll see if there's another offer on the plate, okay? We'll see if there's another offer on the plate. Okay. Okay, Emily, absolutely. You said, girl, I gotta go. I'll come back with an 18 plus. Okay, absolutely. Come back whenever you need to, honey. Thank you for being here. You have a good night. Okay, Dr. Nurse, who is the spouse for Dr. Nurse? And what is he like? Who is the future spouse? What is he going to be like? What are some attributes? I got the 10 of Pentacles for you last time. I swear I did. Yeah, I know I did. Okay. And you said you didn't want anyone with children, I think, last time, right? Good night, Emily. You said you didn't want anyone with children last time. Oh, you said, okay, well, I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Let's figure out what. I don't know. I thought I did. I'm not quite certain. We're gonna find out. We're gonna act like that never happened. Okay. All right. A little bit more information. One more information. All right. So your person is recently walking away from something here, okay? When you find your person, when you find your future spouse, he's going to be emotionally withdrawn at first, not necessarily saying from you. I'm just saying that he's going to be kind of like fed up, and he's going to be walking away looking for that ninth cup, because this is actually the Eight of Cups in this deck. This card represents the Eight of Cups, okay? So definitely going to be looking for his spouse when he finds you, okay? Because he's going to be walked away from some pretty intense emotions here. All right, Prince of Cups. Now, last time I suspected that this person may have been a little bit older, but this time we have the Prince of Cups. So we might be dealing with the water sign, and we might be dealing with somebody who is a little bit more, I don't know what age you are, but I feel like this person may have like just the right amount of age, like not necessarily in between, but they do have a lot of financial assets, because last time I got the 10 of disc as well. So we felt like this person was financially stable here, okay? With the 10 of disc in the particular photo I had, I did feel like that person already had a family or already had children, and I'm still feeling the same way, like this person already has a child or already has responsibilities or already has something that's calling his attention, because now I got the 6 of disc. You see that? Now I have the 6 of Pentacles. So it looks as if, like, I don't know if he's got a family, or maybe I don't know if he's just has other duties that he has to take care of outside of yourself. But I'm really feeling like, you know, those are some of the things. But this person nonetheless is still a stable individual here. So I'm going to pull a couple of other cards to just kind of see any more about what they may look like. Other things, we already know that they're kind of they're very mature, they're very stable, they have a lot of wealth and assets. I'm going to hold up that card again just a second. I want you to look at this. You see, it's like they have their own piece of land right here. They have their own piece of land, so they probably already own their house. They probably already own a piece of land, or probably their own home. They're probably just very well established here. So that's why I got the energy of a person. You said doesn't have to be a family. Doesn't have to be a family. So maybe you're saying you don't mind him having a family, I guess is what you're saying. Yeah, he probably has responsibilities. I'll say that definitely. And him having a house or having his own home or having his own piece of land tells me that he is a very responsible person here, okay? And on top of that, he's a very giving person, because we do have the 6 of Pentacles here. So either he's a very giving person, or he just has responsibilities that he has to take care of. Even while he is with you, he's still obligated to take care of, I don't know, children or just other things going on, okay? So let's figure out what kind of personality traits. We know that he's very giving. What kind of personality traits? What kind of personality traits? Thank you, Angel 11. Ooh, this person likes to travel. This person likes to travel. We have the Princess of Wands. So this person likes to travel. They like to go and experience different cultures. They probably like to watch a lot of different types of like film, like movies or whatever. They probably like to watch international movies. Like my husband, he likes to watch, what's that stuff? Like anime or something, or like just Japanese and international movies and things of that nature. They like to indulge themselves in other cultures. The Princess of Wands is a person that likes to be indulged in other things as well, like new things, or just like to experience. They have a passion for experiencing something new. The reason why I've got like different cultures is because it looks like there's some sort of like tribal print on her face right here. So I'm really thinking that this person is just intrigued by different cultures and getting the experience and the knowledge around the world, and just being in contact and communication with different people from the globe. So you have a person that's very adventurous here, and they probably just like to travel here. So thank you, Dr. Nurse. Says on how you interpret it. I mean, you said I already know him. Sounds like someone I know. You said, do you already know him? Let's see. I don't have any cards that say that you already know this person, the world card may also be a person, may also be saying that you already know this person, or this person is probably already in your world as well too. But I think that this person has an affinity for going places and visiting places and being able to say that, hey, I went to, I don't know, some weird country that I have never heard of, or things like that, or they have dreams about going to those places. You're not dealing with the homebody here. So thank you, Dr. Nurse, for asking your question. Do we got anything, honey? Okay. All right. So yeah, that absolutely. Let's see. Okay. May I know what are YK's current feelings for you? Angel 11. Okay. Absolutely. You're welcome, Dr. Nurse. May I know what YK's current feelings towards me are? Okay, let's figure out. What are the feelings for YK? Okay, so I'm seeing this person's kind of being a little bit low key here, because I see that it says in my own zone, minding my own business. So there might be like this type of incognito-ness about your person. Maybe they're just trying to play it off like, you know, I'm Rico Suave, I'm cool about the situation, I'm playing it cool, I'm not really saying a whole lot because I've got the hangman here. So there may be feelings that this person may need to express, but they're like, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to make sure that when I come at her, I'm going to come at her the right way. I'm really feeling also that this person, they're kind of stuck, right? It's like there's a lot of things that may be going on in their mind. There may be a lot of things that have them feeling a little bit trapped. I don't know what has them feeling exactly trapped, but I feel like they're kind of feeling a little bit stuck, like they're not quite sure how to approach the situation. And I think that until they take off those blindfolds and see what it is that they really have, that's when they're going to want to go ahead and make their move, okay? Now, the Seven of Discs says that there's a lot of potential here. I think that you might need to kind of wait it out, and which is what this person is doing here. They're kind of waiting things out. I don't think that there's a lot to, it's like, I see this person and they're like digging up like a desert, and it's like, you know, I don't know if they feel like they're not doing the right thing, because I'm feeling like somebody is calling for some sort of attention. The reason why I'm saying that is like because I got the Queen of Wands. So I'm thinking somebody's like trying to beat a dead horse, trying to like get some sort of attention, and the other person's like, I got my shades on, I'm cool, I'm just playing low key, like I'm not really noticing anything. So I really do feel like this person has feelings, but they're not necessarily ready to share those feelings yet with you, okay? They're not really talking about those feelings yet. There's some emotions that the person is holding back on that has them feeling a little bit stuck or trapped or in one spot, unwilling to move forward with here, okay? So you really have this person with these shades on, like I said, who's kind of acting as if they're minding their own business, while all the while they're just doing a lot of contemplation here, okay? That's the energy that I get. So I hope that resonated for you. Like I said, I really don't get a lot of background behind what's going on, but that's pretty much the energy I get. Angel 11, thank you for coming to the channel, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, okay? Oh, Dee Dee. Okay, so Dee Dee, I'm going to answer your question, and then we're going to go ahead and end it. Let's see. All right. So Dee Dee, let's go ahead and answer your question real quick. You're very welcome, Angel. Thank you for coming to the channel. Dee Dee. Dee Dee. I like that name, Dee Dee. Okay, so why did H date someone else when he still liked you? Aw, dang, that sucks. So why did he do that? Let's see, is there any fear involved? Let's figure out. Why did H date someone else when he still liked Dee Dee? Oh. Okay, so you said, why did he date someone else when he still liked you? I don't know if this person that he was dating had a lot of money or whatever, because I'm feeling like this person has something to offer that possibly you were not willing to offer. I'm not going to say what that is. It could be potential money or wealth or things that are like somebody who like does a lot of things for them or like does a lot of favors. If they ask for it, that person is ready to give it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, I've known men to be like, they got a good woman that they know that likes them, but because this person right here will put out a certain product or a certain something, they will take that woman over someone that they actually don't even over a woman that they really do should want to be with or want to be with here. Okay, so I'm feeling like the moon card also represents the fact that there is a cycle that this person goes on. They go through these cycles where they don't really want to be committed here. Okay, because I got the the sacrifice card here, but I'm looking at the shield that this person has up. Okay, so I don't know if this person is like trying to like block your energy, or it's like they're afraid to have your energy come to them. It's like sometimes I'm thinking this person doesn't want to see it, because I actually got the 8 of Swords as well, but I'm feeling like this person wants to kind of block your energy, or they're too afraid to have your energy or have their emotions come out the way it's supposed to. Okay, especially with the 8 of Swords being here, they don't want to see things for what they really are. Okay, but for the most part, the most energy I'm getting is the fact that we have a person that the King of Wands, they do like change, but I'm feeling like they just want to experience something different. And the person that was offering something different was a person that probably came with extra perks, if you know what I mean. So that's pretty much probably why he wanted to date someone else, even when he still liked you. Okay, you said, I heard that he is scared of commitment. Yes, and that's probably what that shield being up there on sacrifice is. I really feel like that you said, and our connection is too intense for him. Absolutely. I just said that he's afraid to have your energy come to him. So I'm really feeling like it's like he tries to block that. He blocks some of that. He doesn't want that energy to get out. He doesn't want that he's just afraid. I really feel that way. And that's why we also have the 8 of Swords. He doesn't want to leave his comfort zone. I'm not saying it's necessarily comfort, but sometimes the 8 of Swords is like feeling stuck, so he doesn't want to leave that zone. So, all right. So thank you, Dee Dee, for asking your question. Everybody, this was the last reading. I'm done now, but I'm going to be back tomorrow night around the same time, probably like 7:20, or just watch out for I'm going to go ahead and create the live stream so that you guys will know exactly what time, and make sure that you subscribe. You can come back again, ask your questions again, you guys. Okay. So everybody have a great night. I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday. So it's not really over with. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got leftovers to eat, because I know I do. So everybody have a great night. I'll see you all guys tomorrow. So bye, everybody.